Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Good, you're in a great condition. I'm great too. Thank you for asking me. Come back with me again, Mr. Yosia Sabdika Saputra. You can also call me Mr. Yosia. Okay, before we are going to learn today, I would like to check your attendance. Who's not come today, guys? Niska? Where is she? Oh, she's sick. I hope she will get well soon. And then, who's next? Bambang. Why Bambang is not coming today? Oh, he go with his parent. Okay, that's all. Great. Before we are going to study, let's pray to our God according to our religion and belief. Let's start. Finish. Now we will learn about the procedural text. But before we are going to learn, I would like to ask you something. Did you have your breakfast today? Okay, Nurul, what do you have for breakfast today? Oh, that's great. Fried rice. How's the taste? Yes, that's right. It tastes like salty, umami, and so on. But guys, do you know how to make the nasi goreng or the fried rice? Do you know? Who's know? Raise your hand. Alif. What is the first step of making fried rice, Alif? Okay, prepare the rice. That's good. And then Arya. Okay, prepare the ingredients. The spice. Okay, that's good. And then Ali, what is the third step? Good. Frying the frying pan. You must prepare the frying pan and the utensils for your eat. That's good. That's the third step. And then just go to the cooking session. Now, I would like to ask you to follow my instruction. It's like games, like a fantasy games to motivate you all to warming up. Now, follow my instruction. The first step is stand up, guys. Okay, I'll wait. Okay, good. Now, you imagine you are in the kitchen. And imagine you are wearing your apron. Now, what is the first step of cooking fried rice? Yes, you must heat up your frying pan. Turn on the stove. Wait until the frying pan is hot and then the oil go inside. That's good. You are following me. That's good, Alvi. Now, after you put it in your oil, actually the cooking oil, now put in the shallot and the onion. Scramble it up. Okay, that's good. And then the eggs. You must crack the egg. And scramble it up again. Wait until the egg is cooked. Now, get your rice and then put it in on your frying pan. Stir it up again. Little bit toast. That's good. Okay, now the seasoning. You must add some salt, some pepper maybe if you like, and then the chili powder or something that you like to add to your fried rice. Okay. If the smell is good, you're done. Turn off the stove. Get the fried rice to your utensil, your plate, and then that's it. The nasi goreng or the fried rice. That's good, guys. Give applause to all of you. Now, do you know why we are doing pretend like we are cooking the fried rice? Do you know, guys? Okay. Do you still remember what we have learned yesterday? Good. About the description text. And now, today, we will learn about the procedure text. And by the end of this class, you guys should make your own procedure text. Understood? What we will learn today, guys? Hamim. Yes, Hamim. What we will learn today? Good, about the procedure text. And then, okay, at the end of the class, you should make your own procedure text. Okay, now let's get it through to the material, guys. What is the procedure text? Any of you know about the procedure text? No? Really? Oh, Eka, what is procedure text? That's great. Okay, guys, I will make the simple explanation for you so you can understand the correct and the simplest way. What is a procedure text? Procedure text is the type of text that includes the instruction. That is the important point, the main point of the procedure text. That is include the good instruction. And the instruction is for what area? The instruction is for what area? For doing something. Okay, that's good area. You try. And the procedure text has a goals. Like we did before, our goal is to make the fried rice. That's good. The goals of the procedure text is to tell the reader to archive the specific step of doing something or making something. Do you get it? That's good. Can you repeat my explanation, Arya? Or maybe someone else? Rizkia, can you? Good, Rizkia. Okay, I would like to write it down to the whiteboard to remind you guys. What did I said before? Hamel, what is the procedure text again? Good. It provides the instruction. And okay, it has goals. That's good. And now, do you know the characteristic of a procedure text? Who knows? Anybody, guys? Raise your hand. Wilson, do you know what are the characteristics of the procedure text? One of them I have mentioned in this whiteboard. Yes, the goals. It has goals. And then Okay, that's good. Like we prepare how to cooking the fried rice, we list the material. And then what else? Anyone? Bishop Wilson? Sasa. That's good, Sasa. Step. The last thing is imperative language. Okay, now the goals is procedural text always have goals or the result of what want to do. That's good. And then procedural text often lists the material or the tools that needed to perform the steps. That's good. And then the step itself, of course, it could not be called by procedural text if it is not have the steps. That's the main point. The instruction and the steps. You get it? Good. And then the last is imperative language. What is imperative language? Do you know? Rosa, do you know what it means by imperative language? Oh, great, Rosa. Okay, guys, like Rosa said, the imperative language, it's like the command language, like put the oil in the frying pan. That's the command, to put the oil to the frying pan, right? And now, the example of the procedural text. Example of procedural text include the recipe, like we did before, how to make the fried rice, and then the assemble instruction and instruction for using something. And the main goal is to provide clear and easy to follow instruction. Okay? I have one example of the procedural text. The title is How to Make a Tea. Do you like drinking a tea? Oh, I mean, do you like drinking a tea? Oh, you like coffee. You prefer coffee. Okay, it's okay. And then the goals of making a tea is what do you know? What do you know? Who knows? Tasha, what is the goals of make a tea? Yeah, of course, to drink a tea or to make a tea. The material. How about the material, guys? Alif, what are the material or the tools? The first is the tea itself. Good. And then water. Good. And then sugar, if you like sweet. And then a cup. Okay? What do you get? The materials? A tea, water, sugar, and a cup. That's great. And the step is, the first step, boil the water. The first step, boil the water in a pot. And then, can you figure it out? The next steps? Arya, what do you think about next steps? Great! Pour hot water! You're correct. Give applause, guys. Actually, pour hot water into the cup. Right? And then, of course, put the tea into the cup. After that, do you like sweet? Do you like a sweet tea? Oh, you will like it. Of course. So, we add the sugar. And we stir the sugar until it disappears. And then the tea is ready. Now I would like to ask you to make some groups. Now, how many of you today? Oh, 20. Okay, let's make 4 groups. So each group consists 5 of you. I will counting you and for 1 until 4 and the one join 1 and so on. Okay, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay guys, I will count 1 to 10 and you must be sit with your group. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Oh, that's great. You are so fast, guys. I like it. And now I will give you the example of the procedure text, but the step is scramble, not in correct position. Give you the example of the procedural text, but it is in incorrect ways. Your job is to reassemble the steps to make it into the correct ways. Okay? Arya, what will we do now? Okay, that's good. Right? Okay, you get it. You get it all, guys? That's great. Okay. Now, I will give you each group of this. I give you 5 minutes to do it. Okay? Great. It starts from now. Okay guys, time is out. Are you ready? Good. You're ready. Now I would like to invite you to present what you do or what you did, starting from, do you want to volunteer? Okay, group 3. What procedural text do you have? How to plant a flower. Great. And what is the steps? Great. Prepare the pot and the soil and water. And last thing is the seed. That's good. And then the first step is great, putting the soil into the pot. And then great, make a hole to placing the seed. Great. And then cover the soil or cover the seed with soil? Oh, cover the seed with soil. Great. And then the last step is good, watering the soil. Give big round of applause, guys, for your friends. They're doing a great job. And now, any volunteers again? No? If there is no, I would like to choose group 1. What did you get, group 1? How to cook the instant noodle. Okay. What is the first step? Prepare the noodles, of course, and then the cooking tools, and then good, the utensil. Oh yeah, it is similar from making the fried rice, but a little bit different. Okay, you can go ahead. The first step is great. Open the instant noodles, and then boil the water, and then put the instant noodle to the hot water, and then good, put the cooked instant noodle out from the boiling water, and then put it into your utensils. Mix with the spice, the flavor, and then stir it up, and it's ready. Good. And now, how about group 2? How to change the lamp. Okay. What will you prepare for change the lamp? Okay. Prepare the stair, and then the lamp itself. That's great. And then what is the first step? Good. Turn off the light switch first for the safety, right? And then climb the stair to reach the lamp. Good. And then put it off the lamp from the docking. Okay, and then replace the lamp by the new one. Good. And the lamp is ready. Now, the last but not least, the 4 groups. How to cook rice. Okay. What are the preparation? Okay, good. Prepare the rice and then the cooker, the rice cooker. Great. And then the first step, what is it? Wash the rice. Okay. Then put it on into the rice cooker bowl. Good. And then add the water to the bowl, and then put the bowl to the rice cooker, and then turn it on and wait for 3 minutes. Then okay, the rice is cooked. Great! Give applause for all of you guys. Okay. Now, what have we learned today, guys? Alwi, what we have learned today? Great, about the procedural text. And what is procedural text? Eka, what is procedural text? Yeah, it's text that have instruction to do something. Great. And then Wilson. Where's Wilson? Oh, you are. Wilson, what is the characteristic? What are they? Okay, it has goals and materialist, and then the steps, and the last thing is imperative language or command language. Great. So you are doing great today, guys. You have learned about procedural text, and for the next meeting is the direction. Prepare yourself for the next meeting material, and I hope you are doing good. I hope you are always healthy and happy. Now it's all for me. I end it up. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.